Hello. I am Harvey. Today's video is about Power and Magic's Chasm Delta, Rising.
Wow. Is that the Zero Passion guy? I cannot believe that he didn't upload a video yesterday.
I am sorry friends. This quest is a lot of pain if you don't have the right gear. I couldn't even complete it until this point. The quest is just a gear check. With my inventory, I think it is pretty difficult to complete the quest for now. Anyways, usual walkthroughs are here. Before we start, beware that ranged physical damage dealers are kind of banned for this quest. If you are planning to use one of them, you better find a replacement for him or her. Lael is also not recommended to be in the party as force immunity are on 3 out of 4 bosses. He can still be a decent friend support though. Okay, wave 1. We are up against a Heretic Sand Kraken. A familiar boss that is as dangerous as always. The boss has a really fast speed as well as high turn rate on its abilities. Therefore, do not get broken if you can. Still, if you know that you can deal about 68,000 bravery damage with the characters coming up, go ahead and launch HP attacks. Before that, make sure that you are safe from Dance of Tentacles or Tentacle Explosion. Both of them are bravery plus HP attack. It is lethal if they break your character. Good news is that, those skills can only be used out of break state. So to sum up, HP attack while you know the boss is at break state during its turn and the characters coming up can deal about 8,000 bravery damage. I also advise you to ignore its low resistance on water element. It is not worth it to bring a character just for that. Can be a nice bonus if you do, I guess. Cool. What's next? The next one is Heretic Cavalier. This is the only boss in the quest that don't have force immunity. However, I do not recommend using your Lael friend support here. I would say it is better to use it later. Anyways, same deal as before, there are 2 modes for it. We will start with Power Surge, which is his melee attack mode. Very strong melee bravery attacks indeed. If you can deal a massive bravery damage to it, I will suggest you to take breaks here to speed to the fight. Using bravery to prevent the break is almost not worth it in my opinion. Same deal though, Thrust Torrent is a really strong bravery plus HP attack which can only be used when it is not in break state. Therefore, control its bravery well and you should be good to go. When it is below half HP, it will use Knight's Oath. Remember to break it at all cost if you can't kill it in time. Vulcanize will be used if it is not in break state during the start of its turn. It raises the boss defense by quite a lot that would make the fight longer. So, prevent that from happening. Then, it is the tricky part of the quest. The Heretic Antlion is what coming up next. It is weak to magic attacks and strong against other attack types. It makes that only magic damage dealers can deal noticeable bravery damage to it. The worst part is that it will counter melee bravery attacks. This makes melee bravery attacks almost does nothing to it. Other than that, really nothing special. I guess the attack that targets all from it is kind of special. It will reduce all of our characters' bravery to 0. Therefore, spend all of the bravery of your characters if you saw it targets all. The final wave are 2 Heretic Skull Dragon Soul. It is weak to melee attacks and strong against other attack types. It is also weak to Holy Element. I think this element weakness is the most impactful one for the quest. Familiar enemy but difficult to deal with. If you are using Agrias, you should not have much of a trouble here. If not, you kind of have to bring a Agrias friend support here. Use her as soon as your worst character for the fight acts. Summon and deal as much damage as you can. By the way, Cait Sith can deal a large amount of damage here. If you have his toy soldiers plus saved up, use them here. You can launch HP attacks even from 0 bravery if you have good artifact passives. Other than that, you would want to pay attention to the Soul Push or Soul Cry skill. It means that the next attack from it is going to be Crushing Fangs, which reduce its target's bravery to 0 then launch an bravery attack. It means that the target is going to break if he or she does not have a strong shield buff on him or her. Therefore, spend your on Crushing Fangs target before he or she gets hit. Other than that, it is just a gear check. If you ask me what team composition is good for this quest, I would say 3 bravery battery characters. The best team for it should include Agrias in there though. Beatrix is not a bad choice either. If you have neither of those, you may have a pretty difficult time like me. However, don't worry my friend. Kuja is coming up and guess what element he use? It's Holy Element. The holy magic damage dealer Kuja will make this quest like a piece of cake. Therefore, leave it if you can't complete it for now. You have a little less than a month to complete the quest. I hope you still enjoy this video even if I cannot complete the quest. By the way, I created a Discord server for the channel. If you want to join, you may click the link down below in the description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.